morning, Coryell's class.
Good morning, Miss Carter.
Today we finished converting fractions, decimals, and percents, and hopefully all of this is things you can do because the test is in a couple days. All right, we know fractions, decimals, and percents are the same things. They're part of one whole. We're good there. What we are going to talk about is how each of these 6 conversions work. So, to go from a fraction to a decimal, there is this process. Class, how do you go from a fraction to a decimal? Divide. So if I give you a fraction like 1/10, you can simply make a division box, put the 1 on the inside, the 10 on the outside, and divide, right?
Yes.
Same thing with 1/2. Put the 1 on the inside, put the 2 on the outside, and divide, right?
Yes.
That is awesome. I'm going to allow you to use a calculator pretty much every time you do one of those, yes?
Yes.
Sometimes the denominator is a power of 10. Do you really even need to use a calculator or do the division?
No.
Say this fraction on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
1/10.
Say the converted decimal on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
1/10.
They are the exact same sounding thing. 2. We went from a decimal to a fraction. What is the process, class?
Read the decimal with place value.
Do you know how to read this?
Yes.
Do you say 0.5?
No.
What do you say?
5/10.
You say the decimal is 5/10 and you get the fraction, right?
Yes.
The only thing is we need to make sure we simplify, right?
Yes.
Okay, we good? Percent to fraction. So we know percents are 100% of the number 1, right?
Yes.
We know that the word per is actually
Fraction.
so when we have a percent, we do what? Go.
Read percent as per 100.
Read this percent. Go.
50 per 100.
So if we know per is a fraction bar, we can simply write 50 fraction bar 100, right?
Yes.
Can I simplify 50 and 100?
Yes.
Fraction's 1/2, right?
Yes.
Read, be careful, read this percent on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
23 per 100.
Yeah, I love it. Per 100. You guys are doing great. Fraction to percent. Process is go.
Divide and multiply by 100.
So we already know that we have to divide a fraction to get to at least a decimal, right?
Yes.
Okay. So once we get to a decimal, though, we're still not quite, because that's the only thing you can do with the fraction is divide. But we get a decimal, that's not a percent. The last step is to multiply by 100 because percents are based out of what number?
100.
So we got 0.5, we multiply by 100, and that's the same as doing what? That's the same as doing what?
Bunny hop.
When you multiply, you bunny hop to the...
Right.
We good?
Yes.
Percent to decimal. So read this number, go.
50 per 100.
Per means fraction bar, yeah?
Yes.
You could divide, yeah?
Yes.
But since we're dividing, so it's 50 per 100, since we're dividing by a power of 10, we could actually do...
Bunny hop.
In division, the bunny hops go to the...
Left.
0.5?
Yes.
Yeah. Decimal to percent, go. What's the process?
Multiply the decimal by 100.
So we could multiply by 100, which is the same as doing what?
Bunny hop.
And when you multiply, you bunny hop to the...
Right.
We good?